from sea to shining sea, a pilgrimage of love and hope with Ellis Byers, my dear friend and creative brother. How's it going, man?
Doing pretty good, Michaelangelo. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm so happy to be here with you in New Orleans, man, and I'm so happy that you can share your vision about what is life and what is love and the creative force within you. Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, me. I'm a manifestation of life, and life itself is the Buddha. So life at every moment pervades the universe, and the universe pervades us, and we're all one, and one is all. And so I am a product of my thoughts, my words, my actions, and what I intend for the world, my compassion, my wisdom, my courage, my strength, my hope for peace. That's what I am.
Beautiful, and I know that to be also true. Hey, look at him! Oh my goodness. And so Ellis, wind, sound, music, joy, creativity, this is some of the forms that you also are reflecting light and sharing light. Tell us a little bit more about how you express yourself. You spoke about who you are. Now, how do you express that creativity?
That's a good question. I asked a dear friend today who gave me a little guidance of she felt like love and peace was what she feels life is encompassed with. And I said, well, what is love? What is peace? And she said things like, she said things about compassion and trust and faith and understanding, and I added to it wisdom and courage and tolerance. And so, what was the question?
The question is that, how do you, as a creative being, express that? And what mediums, for example, are that one could find your beingness in, reflected
Well, I
in?
find I try to go with whatever medium reaches people. These days it seems to be online video, it seems to be music, acrylics if I can and have the time, oils, I like colors, oil colors, glass artwork. I do flat paintings of light, molten glass, watercolors as a kid, words, spoken, sung, tones, chanting, sounds. Anything I can do to make a cause in this world, to make a ripple in the pond, to make a wave, and stir up harmony instead of disaster.
Put a dance in the Mississippi, right?
Yeah, put a little soul in my shoes like that.
Say that one more time.
Put a little rhythm when I get the blues like that. I'm trying to learn. I got a tighty-whitey honky gene in me that's it's harsh Irish, and it doesn't want me to have fun and enjoy, so it's like I have to fight against my family karma, and I have to work to become a better human being, and hopefully I can enjoy good music and a life of art and lucrative creativity, but who knows, if money's being equalized, then maybe we'll all have enough, would be plenty for me.
Well, let me tell you, this is some things that are priceless, and one of those things that are priceless is that of everybody's divinity, and you know that, and you feel that too. So, you're sharing so many wonderful things. I'm so happy and proud of you, and and I'm sure so many people are as well. So, I would just like to ask you a quick question, and that is, what do you feel, not only in this world, but throughout the galaxies, and also in this country, what is needed, for example, to bring more beingness into the light?
I think what's needed for people is abundant food and clothing and shelter freely, so that people can begin to feel less of an the great horn blower says that like it's time to blow the whistle. It's time to blow the horn on capitalism and greed, because egocentricity, like being only concerned for me and what I can provide for my family, creates separation from everyone else. So all families should have enough, and we should all practice the philosophy of abundant life. And so people should come to know Eastern philosophy as a way of daily living, and that's basically the absolution of egocentricity, which means the departure from selfishness. And I believe that if we can have that comfort of that we all have enough, then we begin to think about what we want to create instead of what we want to take from each other.
Fabulous. Ellis Byers, creative brother and light being. I'm so very happy that you joined us here on From Sea to Shining Sea, a pilgrimage of love and hope.
Thanks for taking the time to ask beautiful questions and to help absolve these tears of what we suffer for these days.
And also there's joy,
So I'm crying and laughing at the same time.
That's what you better do it, honey. That's the same thing. We are one.
Windshield wipers and the freight train of God.
And there's a freight train. You better go ahead now. Hallelujah. Here we go. Watch the train. Woo! Woo! Ellis Byers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, we, yes, we, yes, we.